Hi viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. This is my pleasure to interact with you to discuss about the most difficult task of commodity analysis. From now onwards, I will provide you weekly updates on natural gas and crude oil, precious metal and well on base metals. No doubt, analyzing the natural gas futures upcoming moves is the most difficult task because natural gas is the most liquid commodity of the world. I find the natural gas futures are more sensible to every single factor of economic, demand and supply, weather conditions, sudden climatic changes, changing forex equations due to geopolitical moves, and so on. But I will say main factor behind every single move remains only psychological factors. Human psychological behavior of the masses impact the directional moves of the natural gas futures. While having a position in natural gas, we come in the grip of fear and greed. Feeling of fear asks us to come out, and our greed forces us to stick with our positions. This struggle between fear and greed overpowers our mind in such a way that we start to ignore not only every fundamental equation but also to all technical support and resistance levels too. You cannot even find out the reasons and quantum of these changes, especially when the news had already disrupted the normal momentum of natural gas futures before it spreads all around. Electronically generated signals on your charts make reverse moves even before one can understand the reason behind this sudden change. This behavior makes the natural gas futures movement more complex to understand only with the help of contemporary technical analysis models and tools. So, what can make it possible to come over a dilemma while trading the most liquid commodity of this world? While going through the comments of readers of my analysis, I found one shocking comment by someone who wrote, "Mr. Singh, your charts are a mess." I was not only shocked but surprised too when I found that people do not even try to understand simple support and resistance levels because they just prefer to be in hurry to make easy money by trading the most liquid commodity of the world. Then and there I decided to make the people believe in doing homework before taking a position in natural gas futures. Through this YouTube channel, I will try to simplify complex technical charts as much as I can. Understanding a technical chart is not as difficult as it is projected in the world of analysis. Let us have a look at the movement of natural gas future prices in the daily chart. Here you can see during the natural gas future prices were moving inside this trading zone, and suddenly natural gas future prices resulted in a eruptive move, but they found resistance at this level, and from here they came downward, but you can see that they were maintaining above this bearish zone, and finally on the announcement of weekly inventory on 11th May, despite the weekly inventory was on the bearish side, but natural gas future prices experienced an eruptive move from this level and entered into the consolidation zone. Since then, the natural gas future prices are maintaining their position above this first uptrend line. I am sure if the natural gas futures sustain above this uptrend line, we will experience a sharp upward move up to the level of $3. We will find an eruptive move, but every eruptive move will result in an reactive downward move from this level because selling pressure will be much more here above the $3 level. Finally, if the natural gas futures maintain their position above this uptrend line, we can see the natural gas futures prices to enter into the breakout zone. And finally, we can see a sharp up move in the natural gas futures price. Here I would like to explain about the week of May 20th, 2018. If the natural gas futures prices opens with a gap up in this zone, we will see a lot of short covering from this level, and the natural gas future prices will move upward. And here you can see a tough resistance above $3 level, and from here natural gas future prices may come down to this level, and once again they can move upward and they will try to cross $3.200 level. But if on the first trading session of the week on 20th May, if we opens in this zone, we will see a upheaval moves like these, but the natural gas future prices will to sustain above this level. If we break this support level, natural gas future prices will come down up to this level. They will come down up to 2.817. This will be the final support. From here onward, after coming down, they may go once again, they will try to move upward. The natural gas future prices will find resistance at this level around 2.907 level. Thank you. If you like this video of my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my channel. I will give you weekly updates on precious metal, natural gas, crude oil, and as well as on base metals too.